Hey guys, welcome back. It's Pierre, Simple Home Brew. I'm doing another tasting. Today's another Goodland Brewery, Goodland Brewing Co.'s beer, and it's one of their inventions, I suppose, and their creations. It is a craft beer. It's a FLUIDE. It's a French farmhouse SAISON. Now, SAISONs I've had before and I've quite enjoyed, and I think they're really good. The ABV is 6.3%. And the write-up is, before I even open the can this time, is we've let the malt and yeast do all the talking here, highlighting a grain bill consisting of 40% triticol malt. It pours a beautiful golden colour with a bone-white frothy head. With citrus-like esters, the aromas and cloves, bubblegum and a touch of banana, all tied together with spicy notes of grain and malt. It finishes dry, lively, refreshing and crisp. Okay, let's try it out. I had a long day at work today. You can tell probably from my voice I'm a bit relaxed, I suppose. Yeah, it's just how it is. If you guys can see in the background there, I'm actually finish up clearing up my wine that I'm doing, as well as I've got an unboxing of a keg / fermenter cleaner, and that's coming up, as well as just finish up a few things here in the shed. There is a bit of a thing. I've been fermenting some white spirit, a wash, and it's been smelling like dog crap in here, and I think it's from that. I can't find anything else that would smell like that, so it's a bit daunting. I keep walking in here and smelling dog poo, and the reason why I'm paranoid about it is because basically I was out here working on the wine video that I've just made, which you guys have not seen yet, and you won't see for a little while yet. And I traipsed in a whole bunch of dog crap. And needless to say, I had a lot of work cleaning it all up. And since then, every time I come in here, I can smell it. Don't know if it's on my mind or if it's just subconscious, but it really stinks when I've had it all closed up in here. And we've had some good weather here just recently, so it's been weird. The fermenter's been fermenting a lot longer, and cooling down at night and warming up for the day, so that's being up and down in temperature continuously. Today I'm using a Headmaster glass, which I got cheap from one of the online brew companies. I can't remember which one it was. It cost me, I think it was $20 for a pack of 12, I think. But yeah, does the trick. It has your little crisscrosses in the bottom, so you can actually have a bit more of foam coming up, or bubbles coming up. So I'll pour that, if you can see. I'll pour it a bit harsher because it doesn't seem like it's very highly carbonated. Get some head going on there. There we go. So it's a nice little pour. Head's protruding past the glass, which is great, I would say. As you can tell, and I'll hopefully get that to focus. Focus on the item. Focus, little friend. That's it. So as you can tell, it's fizzing nicely and looking good. Smells like the SAISON I remember. Very interesting scent, that one. Smells good. It hasn't got a big high citrus note or can smell. Maybe a little bit. But definitely that hoppy, not hoppy, no, sorry, the yeasty scent that you get from a SAISON. Smells interesting, I could say. That's how I'm saying it, how I would put it. Very interesting. It's definitely SAISON-y. The flavour definitely is denoted by SAISON. I'm getting a nice like a tang in my tongue, and it's more like a marzipan-y flavour. Bitter, a little bit bitter on the tongue, but it's not bitter from bittering. It's more of a bittering from I would say, from the yeast. Interesting. It's not bad. It's sweet. It's got a bit of sweetness to it. Very strong flavour. And really, don't know what the note is. It's not wheat. It might be the wheat that's pushing out that way. I'm not sure, but there's a really strong dominating note coming from this that kind of translates through the beer and in the flavour. And the scent smells like it tastes. So it pretty much says what it is. If you crack a can and smell it, as soon as you taste it, you smell what you taste. And there is a citrusy note coming through. I've had it sitting out for about 15 minutes, so it's cool, warmed up a little bit, but still tastes pretty good. And as you can see, it is cloudy. So yeah. But a very sweet tasting on top of a dry. It's weird, really weird. It seems dry, but you can taste the sweet note in it. And I'm getting a citrusy flavour. I'm getting that lemon, getting that lemon bite that you get from lemon if you suck on a lemon. That taste, probably the zesty part of it all. No, probably the white part of the lemon. That's what I'm tasting. It's not bad. It's not a bad beer. Not something I'd go out of my way to buy, but it's a really nice beer. If you guys are interested, that is. Now, I took a trip down to Kegland, something that you guys might be interested in, and bought myself a couple of things. I actually bought some stuff online through Kegland, which was a keg washer / fermenter washer, and an all grain kit, which I'm looking forward to starting. And I decided I'm going to go down and pick it up this time and see if I can meet some people down there, walk in the door, have a look around, you know, enjoy myself. So I drove down there, and I was a bit disappointed actually. I got there, walked in the door, no service, nobody came to the door, nobody's there to say hello. Most of the guys would be sitting behind screens at the desk and talking on the phone, doing their online trading, I suppose. And I waited for a little bit, looked around. There was a customer already waiting to get help. And I walked up just to pop my head around one of the screens and just asked one of the guys where I could go, what I can do. Did I have a showroom somewhere I can see some stuff? And he just promptly said, I'm on the phone. So I just went, okay, I'm going to go around, pick up my stuff and just take off, which is what I did. I did a video. I do have another channel and I posted a video on there. I didn't want to really say anything bad about them, but I'll share some of that video later on in this one. And hopefully they might get... Look, I don't think they're retail in any way. I think they're more online trading, and that's where the aspect comes from. So when they do their trading, it's all not personal. You don't actually see people, talk to them and ask for advice. You just do all online stuff, which is fine. That's fine. But the experience was pretty rotten. You know, I think I prefer to go elsewhere. I will still trade with them online, but I'll never go there again. That's one thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being part of the channel. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers. G'day guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pierre's Adventures and I'm off to Springvale today. I think it's Springvale. I'm going to Kegland to pick up some grains that I've ordered and a keg washing kit. They're available. Thank you to my patrons on Simple Homebrew. They've been looking after the channel. I'm able to buy products through it. So yeah, it's going to be a great adventure today. So stick with me. Let's go. So I went to Kegland today and collected my items. Didn't bother to record it. I was going to, but it was a bit daunting. I didn't know where to go. Went into the front area. I was a bit disappointed. Basically, there's really no service there. You just got to walk in, help yourself, basically, look around and just wait for somebody to talk to. I was a little bit miffed. I didn't like it. I was quite disappointed, to tell you the truth, going over there. So I think I'll never come back. I'll actually just order online now, and I won't do anything more than that. But on that, we're going to spend about an hour down here in Noble Park, and decided to just go and get some lunch instead and spend half an hour just having lunch at a nice little Chinese restaurant, what I can tell. And yeah, so I'll get back to you soon. So we're here in Noble Park, and I'm just too busy out here. Just went to the restaurant. It was called Maple Leaf Chinese Malaysian Restaurant. Not bad. Didn't mind it at all. It was good. Not a big disappointment coming here. I was a bit disappointed at first, but not anymore. I'm just happy now. My wife is about to come out. She's talking to the owner of the restaurant. Apparently we get 25% for going to a local restaurant because of the COVID problems and stuff. All good? Yes. Here's the ticket. She said you can get if you go online, you can get $25 back.
Why?
Because the government's paying people to go to restaurants.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I said, really? She goes, yeah. I go, what, because of COVID and that? She goes, yeah, of course. And I went,
where do I go online?
Don't know. Probably just go on the government website and find out.
Oh, okay. Yep.
All right. So we're going back home now. Might stop on the way somewhere if we have a coffee or something, or go straight home, I'm not sure. But anyway, I will set this up. I wonder if it will work if I did this. Yeah, it's not going to work. I wonder if it will lay down like that. Oh, it will, look. There you go, that works. Ready? Put the aircon on?
Yeah. There's a curve, hang on.
Yeah, I can see. Alrighty. Alright, now I can probably talk. We go left up here.
Yeah.
Now I can talk properly. That was a good little restaurant. Enjoyed the meal. Really, really nice. Recommended. It's not awesome, but it was good. It's just a regular Chinese restaurant. It looks like it had about, what, 4.3 stars? It's 4.3 stars? I think it's 4.3 stars, but most restaurants have less. To say I'm disappointed when I went to Kegland, yeah, I am a little bit. I went there to pick up some gear, and I thought I'd go in there and shop around and have a look at their showroom if they had one, but they really didn't have one, so that was a fizzer. So I went into the front door, not knowing exactly where to go because I haven't been there before, and there was nobody really there. They're on phones, on computers, but nobody really acknowledged and said hi or anything like that. And then I had to interrupt somebody who was on the phone, which I didn't know he was on the phone because he's got a headset on, and he promptly told me he's on the phone. So I went, okay, I'm just going to go and get my stuff and I'm going to leave. What are you going to do, hey? So that's it. That was my trip to Kegland. Like I said, a little bit disappointed. Exactly what will happen now is I'm just going to go home, and I guess I'll never visit Kegland again. It's not really something you can visit as a retail outlet. It's something you'd have to work with online only, I think. So if you're interested in going there, by all means go there, say hi to them if they'll talk to you. All right, we're going home. See you in the next bit adventure.